Hello, Leslie here from Message in a Fold, and I'm getting punchy. I've watched quite a few videos on DIY embellishments, and they made it look so easy. But it's, for me, it was not easy. It was trial and error. And a lot of error and a lot of trying. But hey, I got it figured out. So I want to share it with you. If you have an electronic cutting machine that has some of the same shapes as what I'm going to show, use it. Use your scrap papers in all of the different sizes. And what I'm working on is this big envelope, packet thing, whatever, of scraps that I have not cut up into the sizes for my card making stuff. I have a large assortment of punches. So I just started using my punches. Just whatever would fit the scrap piece of paper. And I don't know what this one's called. This is from Stampin' Up! And I've had it for quite a long time. I have a giant box of coin envelopes that I picked up at my local office supply store. These are 2 1/4 inch by 3.5 inches. There's 500 of them in here. So I used a glue stick and stuck one of them onto the outside of the envelope. Right now I don't have anything that I can put these in, like with little dividers, some kind of plastic storage thing. So this is the next best thing for me. And so I just punched a whole bunch of them out and stick them in the envelope. And then when I want to use them, I have an oval. I have another fancy punch. And all of these, the majority of these are from Stampin' Up! So all of my big, where is it? This one. All of my big punches I would do first. And whatever would fit in there, and that could be this curly oval, maybe. Okay, so I'm trying to not have a lot of waste. And then when I have a little area like this, then I would take my 3/4 inch circle punch. Oh, you know, that's probably enough room for that. Where is it? Oh man, that hurts now. Okay, where did you go? There you are. This oval. There's probably, yes. Okay, so there's enough room there for that oval. And I can probably use the 3/4 inch. No, I'll have to use the 1/2 inch in there. And there isn't anything there worth keeping. Where are my scissors? I've got a flaming mess. So I'll just get rid of this. Throw that away. And then I have more paper to work on and choose my punches. So that's how this mess started. So these 4 punches, I just started weeding through the papers that I had punched, and I put them together loosely. This is so I'm auditioning the paper. I'm taking a look at it and seeing how it works together. I have Tim Holtz Ideology Chit Chat stickers. I have an assortment of brads that I'm going to use. Where'd they go? Over here. So I'm using some foam pop dots and some score tape. And I've created these 2 so far. See, instead of them looking like that, I'm surprised how much this small detail, how it makes such a big difference. And a lot of this paper is just real thin stuff. It's not cardstock. It's just, it's some stuff that could very easily tear. And I think I'm just going to use the white side of this paper. So that makes such a big difference between what it was before and what it is now. I put a couple of large squares on there. And I'm going to try to center this. Which, oh great, let me back up some. You can see what I'm doing. Alright, so now with this one, this piece, I'm going to put some of the 1/4 inch score tape on. And then I'm going to center that in here. Okay, so that's as close to center as I'm going to get it. Alright, and then I'll use my pokey tool the word window punch thing. And I'm going to do the same on this one. So I have my holes punched. And what color? How about a silver? So I have the legs spread like that. And then you can't see them coming from the other side. But I'm going to go on either side of the brad because the brad sticks out further than this piece will extend past this piece. And so I need to get that centered sort of on there. Like that. Yeah, it's crooked, but and there. Okay, I've used these punches, this scallop oval, this regular oval, and this small 3/4 by what, 15/16 oval on my scrap papers. I'm about out of my bigger foam things, so I'm going to try and use up these little ones. Yeah. I don't know. I'll stick a whole bunch of them in there. I only did, what, 4 on this one. Just 4 of them. And it's kind of squishy and uneven in the middle. So now I'm trying to get the edge scallops lined up there on the oval. Put a couple on this little one. And this one I think I'm going to put straight up and down instead of, I can't hold these, instead of sideways like I did that one. I'm going to put this one up and down. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video on using punches.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not talking to you. I hope you've enjoyed this video on using punches and creating your own embellishments with your scraps and things. So I have used 4 punches on this one, and I've used 3 punches on this one. So if you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you wish to subscribe, I don't know if I'm going to do any more of these or not, but hey, you never know what inspires me to do things. This is Leslie from Message in a Fold saying, you go show someone how special they are. Bye.